I do believe we are all set and ready. Hello, my next victim. Hi there.
Nice.
Victim, participant, whatever you want to call it. Please, grab a mic.
Take my shackles off.
Hi, I'm Andrew, by the way. Didn't get your name.
Hey, Andrew, I'm Zax.
Zax, nice to meet you. So, we're here to talk about Minecraft, am I correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
That would be me.
What are we talking about? How's it going with Minecraft here at E3 2016?
Well, Minecraft E3, great.
Mm-hmm.
I think E3 is like the least of our worries, right? Like,
Right, I can imagine.
we run like 365 days a year, and like Minecraft
wow.
has been a service for a long time. And we have at E3 we brought our newest versions that we released on Monday, like right at the press briefing, like one
Right.
of those high wire stunts you should never attempt, like unless you're sadistic or something like that. We released new versions on iOS, Android, Windows 10, Amazon Fire, other mobile platforms that connects them all and allows them all to play on dedicated servers.
Right.
Ads live, so it very much works like a console. You have your friends and you can set up multiplayer sessions like you do on an Xbox, and you can play cross-platform. So you can play PC to mobile to tablet, anybody in one big session.
Awesome. It's crazy thinking about where Minecraft started. It's such a simple concept of a game, and it has exploded. It has literally exploded into a sensation.
Yeah.
How's it been being there, seeing that game start from such a small game, just building something into this international phenomenon?
You just like hold on tight and then follow along. We just had our 7-year anniversary
Wow.
from when Minecraft came out. We just announced we've sold 106 million copies of Minecraft now.
Oh wow!
It
Congratulations.
is a staggering amount of people playing Minecraft. There's never been more people playing Minecraft than today. And we have 14 active platforms we support.
Okay.
And we work on anything from brand new VR platforms to Java on pretty much every embedded device
Wow.
to every phone, every console.
Is that your goal, just to have everyone get their hands on it? Like, when will I play Minecraft on my toaster? Because it seems like it's coming that way.
If it had a great input paradigm, we would make it for the toaster. No, I think like what Minecraft has proved is that there's many things to many people, right? And every time we try to define it, that all we say is that Minecraft is a game about placing blocks and breaking blocks.
Right.
Everything else is up to you.
Right.
Like some people it's an adventure game, for some people it's a PvP game, some people it's their social, like the primary social platforms that they meet with friends, and other people that's where they learn how to program.
Right.
And our job is really just to listen to how people want to play Minecraft and then see if we can inspire them to do something new.
Right.
So another thing, like the thing we're showing behind closed doors here at E3 is our new add-on interface. We show that on stage here on Monday, where you can change most of anything in Minecraft now, where every mob, every friendly animal is now data-driven, and you can go in just in a text file and edit a few things and make it into exactly what you want.
Wow,
you
that's
can change
awesome.
the appearance, the behavior, how they do. You can take, like what we're showing behind closed doors, we're taking the rabbit and putting on the zombies and giving the zombies like full-on rabbit behavior, but modifying them like so they act a little more like zombie appropriate, but still have like the same abilities, and it's just literally a cut and paste.
Wow, that's
show
awesome.
how we make the aliens, flying UFOs, all these different things.
Awesome.
That's the new thing, is that we want our mobile players to have the same freedom our PC players have always had.
Of course,
About
right.
half our players on PC play on with mods.
Right.
It's a big part of what makes Minecraft so popular on PC.
Right, yeah.
It's like nobody plays the same game really.
That's true, yeah.
But on mobile it's never had that opportunity. So now we're releasing the basically text files you can edit for all the mobs, all the enemies, backgrounds. You can make your own texture packs, and you can do that on a mobile device directly. You don't need a PC attached to it.
Right, awesome. How do you guys balance between giving, because you guys give players so much control over your game, how do you balance that and also balancing like, hey, you guys are introducing new features and whatnot to it? Like, are you worried that sometimes players are like, yeah, we can do something else though?
Well, we try to make things that expand what people can do. Like it's a great question, because what we don't want to do is squash everybody's creativity, right?
Right.
Like we want to give stuff that opens up possibilities, right? So we don't make anything just for the fun of it.
Right.
Like we don't. When we make a new mob or a new animal, we generally look at it from many different angles, and a very serious consideration is what new thing does that bring that people are going to use for their own purposes. Like, how can we inspire people with, if we're going to introduce like whales on, like, this is a weird example. Like, what can the whales do that people can twist into what they want to do?
Right, exactly. Awesome. Now, you guys with Minecraft, you have, the base game, and then on all the multiple platforms, and then you have the Telltale game. And then now you have toys and plushes and costumes. What was kind of the mentality of branching out from the simple game to just the multimedia platform, I guess?
Well, like the story is sort of the same for all the different things we do, that there's been such a community demand that we're still in a reactive phase in many ways.
Right.
Like the Lego sets were greenlit because there was a community spawned, like a community push to Lego about making a Minecraft set.
Right.
That's really what spurred the interest for both Lego and us, was there was such a desire to make a Lego set with Minecraft.
Right.
We should probably see if we can design one, right? And similar to all the other toys, is like, how can we make something that inspires people to like engage deeper with Minecraft?
Exactly.
We have the education edition is also a good example. Like Minecraft has been used in classrooms for years.
Yeah.
Last week we released like the first official Minecraft education edition in open beta, as a response to like what teachers really want. Like, yes, it's fine, they can just go and download it and put it on their computers, but in truth, there's a lot of things you need in a classroom to make it a great teaching tool.
Right.
Like how can students turn in a homework assignment? Like how can the teacher see where everybody is on a map that's like infinite, right?
Right.
How do you prevent people from burning down the village that everybody just built? like there's some basic things that teachers really needed. So we're working like with that community as a separate effort.
Right.
That's very much like what Minecraft is. We have little sub teams. Like we have a VR team that has been looking at that.
Right.
HoloLens, looking at that, at education, at all the merchandise we're doing. We try to be very picky and very particular about what we do. And
of course,
sort of say, like, we're in a very unique position that people want all Minecraft all the time.
Right.
Let's just see how we can help them get what they want.
Right. You folks seem to be one of the best in the industry of being both interactive and reactive to your fans. Do you guys just like listen in to like what they're talking about? Like, have people been like, hey, this would be really cool if you guys implemented this, and we're like, yeah, let's get that right up?
It's very interactive, yeah. So both. There are like the horses that are in now in all versions. We just released Horses for Pocket on Monday.
Right.
Horses was originally a mod. It was very, very popular, and people they had integrated it so well into the base ecosystem that in the end, this was before I started, but that was like the Mojang team said, look, I think horses deserve to be a permanent part of it, and then work with the community about like, what do you like about the horses, what don't you like, and how should we make them, and they ended up being like an official thing in Minecraft.
Okay, awesome.
Like for for texture packs and what have you. Yeah, we look at what's popular, and we look at what people think. We often show things very, very early to get feedback. But like it's also a very, very big and diverse community. Like we have players from 5 years old up to 70 years old. So they have very, very different needs. Right? So we try to find ways, like effective ways to speak to them.
Right. And now my final question is, I don't even know how you can answer this because I don't know where you go from here. Where do you go from here with Minecraft? It seems like you guys have done so much. Is there anything else left in the sky for you guys to reach?
When we make roadmaps, like we have to pull them in from 10 years, right? Because there's so much we want to do. And like the next big thing for us is on the main game side, or whatever you want to say, is to connect more of our community together. And we made a big step on Monday in connecting mobile versions and Windows version together, so they can play crossplay and play permanent servers, right? Okay. That's a big deal.
Right.
Next is like we also announced in the briefing that we hope to in 2017 to include all the consoles into that family also, so everybody can play against each other from console to PC to mobile. That's really like our main focus is like how can we get everybody to play against each other on the same platforms, right? And have fun. So that's one. And then there's the education side is a big initiative for us.
Right.
Like it's something we're very passionate about. We think it's a great teaching tool, and where people have used it, it's a very effective thing for kids because they are so fluent in it that if you ask them to express themselves and build your ideal village, and what's the difference between like an urban environment and a suburban environment, or like model water flows in a like in a marshland or whatever it is, right?
Right.
Like those are things that kids intuitively understand because they know the language of Minecraft.
Right. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so impressed by everything that you guys have done with
Well,
Minecraft. Thank you so much for joining me on the
You're
couch
welcome.
with me. Thank you so much for
Thanks
your
for
time.
having me.
And thank you guys for hanging out with us as well. It's been an absolute blast talking to you guys and chatting about all things Microsoft recently. So we are still here live at E3 2016 at the Shack booth. My name is Andrew, if you guys didn't catch it earlier, and we've been talking about all these Microsoft related content